Being a Stingray student, we as students with disabilities, we still have the opportunity to take classes as other students on campus. Being a Stingray student, we are trying as hard as other students to be successful at what we do and work hard and get to our goals in life that we want to achieve.
To be a senior, you can be involved with events, being involved with community, and just be a part of Stingray.
Basically, us students, student with intellectual disability, audit class, we're basically a non-degree seeking program, so that means that we don't have a degree. So that leaves us separate from everyone else, but the only one that thing that brings us together is us auditing classes, us getting involved with the student engagement. It's also about networking. We also like to go around and do networking. We also have internships, off-campus internships. We have a bunch of stuff.
I always like to make sure to put the independent living on me, making sure I had the right support for me, and also I like to, when I help other people, that's important, and learn how to get jobs and internships and how to learn while I'm by myself.
It helped me be more out in the community. It helped me to have a bank on campus, opening up an account. It helped me to be interacting with classmates. It helped me be out in the community. We have a club called Bull Buds. It helped me go out and go feed the veterans out at the Elka Lodge.
Well, Stingray students are students, just like everyone else. They go to the same school as us. Yeah, I don't see any difference whatsoever.
I think Stingray students are everyone else biologically. We're all human beings. We all live and breathe the same earth. I think that the students engage with other students in their communities the same way. Project Stingray students attend events, they go to class, they are involved in things that are bigger than themselves. So I think as a whole, Project Stingray can deviate themselves a little bit from the population, but I think we are all one at USF St. Pete.
Absolutely. I agree. I believe Stingray students are students, and they're just like any other student who we would consider a traditional student. I mean, whether it's from going to class, Stingray students attend class just like traditional students do on this campus, and they have thoughts, feelings, emotions, ideas, all very similar to what we would consider a traditional student. For instance, I was chatting with one of the students who, I'll have them remain nameless for this, but I'm giving it away a little, was telling me about a guy that she was interested in and how she wanted to talk to him and spend some time with him, and these are conversations that I would have with some of the other traditional students. And so at that moment it was kind of like, oh wow, so we all have the same goals, desires, ideas, motives, so I'd say Stingray students, traditional students, we're all one and the same here at USF St. Pete.
One thing I can say about this program is that with students with intellectual disability, for people that wants to be interested, you basically have to follow the expectations of what's needed to be here. Basically, you have to take the challenge. You have to want the challenge, and you have to need the challenge. Also, basically, once you take the challenge, you basically are in the right where you want to be. Learning about what you want to do, independence, networking, all this stuff is important. Overall, basically, it's all about connections. We want to grow a great connections.
Others who want to be in this program is a awesome program. It's a great program to be in. It's a great program to be in with people with disabilities, because even though they say you can't do it, you try your best to find a way that you can do it in your own way. Don't let people bring you down and say you can't do it, because you know who you are, you know what can you do and how can you achieve it.